I have doubts that you'll even be able to hear me right now, but check this shit out, man. Straight quarter-sized hail. Alright folks, it's finally time for the room tour / computer setup video that you guys have been requesting so heavily. I think it's actually the most heavily requested video on my channel, so I'm finally bringing it to you. Once again, please do bear with me on the lower visual and audio quality. Like I said in the last vlog, my camera is apparently a lot worse than I thought it was, so I'm looking into getting another one, but I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, so for the meantime, we've just got this subpar quality to deal with. Anyways, this is my new place. That's the kitchen. And here is the living room area. There's my PC. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, I'm just going to take a quick little spin around this area here. You can see I've got all my cords for my PC chilling here. All of the audio equipment, gaming equipment, all the random plugs and cords and stuff for it, all chilling here. And you can see I pretty much have everything that I own scattered around this place right now. I'm slowly fitting it all into place and setting things up. So let's go ahead and take a look back here. I'm not going to show you the bathroom and stuff, pretty self-explanatory, but this is the room I'm going to be set up in. I had to move the bed out of the way, which was a colossal pain in the ass. And this is my desk. It's not set up yet. But you can see that once I put my computer in here, which is that little housing that I showed you before, which helps keep it safe and eliminate some of the noise that the computer produces, then I will put the top piece on. So my desk is not nailed together. It's 3 separate pieces. And then I put my keyboard and stuff on this little under desk. When I set all this stuff up again, I will definitely show you a finished look at it. Anyways, let's go back to the PC. This is what you guys have been waiting for so freaking long, so I hope you enjoy this. Flip the switch on the power supply. The AC should be running now, let's see. Okay, there we go. So I just wanted to turn it on a little bit. Obviously it's not set up or anything, but I just wanted to show you, some of the pretty lights on the fans. So we have a GTX 980 Ti, just a single card in there. That's my sound card on top of it. It's an Asus Sonar Essence STX Plus, some crazy name like that. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM and an AMD processor. It's like 4.2 gigahertz or something, 8 cores. I've got an RM750 Corsair power supply, 750 watts, 80 plus gold certified, and then I've got several hard drives. There's a solid state drive, which is my main operating system hard drive, then I've got a 2 terabyte storage drive and another 1 terabyte storage drive inside this PC. And then of course I've got my external hard drive that I use to transfer clips from this PC to my laptop when I edit and stuff like that, so I can do editing 2 videos pretty much at the same time. And that's pretty much it for this PC. There's really nothing super special about it. Like I said before in the last video, you tend to think you have really good computer shit until you realize that your computer stuff is not that great and there's always room to improve. For example, this case was actually slightly too small for the GTX 780 Ti, my previous graphics card that I had for this, and I had to cut out that chunk of the hard drive cage and fold it back to make extra room. You can see that it would have been just slightly too big to fit that card in. That's something that I thought was not going to be a problem when I had got the case, but I apparently did not do my research well enough, and I didn't measure the actual physical size of my graphics card and ended up having to jerry-rig some crap. So that's definitely a good lesson to learn if you're ever building a PC. Make sure you measure the crap out of everything and have every little detail worked out. Double check it, triple check it, make sure everything is compatible, etc., etc. So that's basically it for the PC. I hope you enjoyed that. It's nothing spectacular, and obviously it's not set up, but I will go ahead and finish my studio setup and show you what it's like afterwards in a second here. Okay, so it's been like an hour since the last clip was filmed, and that is because I took my time setting this up, making sure it was as organized as I could possibly get it. But without further ado, lo and behold, I present you with Loin's Gaming Setup 2016. So if you've been eagerly awaiting this, I really hope you are satisfied by this video. Once again, do keep in mind that my camera is not as good as I thought it was, so I'm looking to upgrade it in the future. So any vlogs that come after this should be much higher visual and audio quality. But for now, this should suffice, right? So if you caught the last video, I did mention my keyboard and mouse, my speakers, my microphone and stuff like that, but we'll do a quick recap for you. So I've got a Deathstalker Chroma Razer keyboard. Definitely worth every penny, in my opinion. It's a very nice, silent keyboard that is super responsive and comfortable, and it's just fucking badass. Like, when it's turned on, the backlights fade from color to color, and I just love it. It's fucking amazing. Once again, I've just got a Asus Republic of Gamers gaming mouse, which I think was like $80 retail, but I got it for free with my laptop, and some basic wrist pads for those, because they're absolutely necessary if you're playing games like Rust, which require you to grind for hours and hours on end. Here's my monitors, just some basic HP W2072A 16:9 models. I've got two of them. I am looking to upgrade those eventually because they're kind of small. I got my webcam. That's a Logitech C920 Pro or something. I hardly ever use it, but because of the fact that I've got this space here, I might move over this mattress to this wall and use this green screen to start experimenting with some 3D face cam crap. Definitely leave a comment letting me know if you think that's a good idea or if I should just not worry about it at all. And of course we've got my office chair, which actually fell out of the damn moving truck on my way over here, so it's got some battle scars on it and some of the wheels broke. Luckily, it still works as a chair, but it's going to be a bit annoying because it's all lopsided, off-center. I'm going to try and repair it, but then again, I have been looking into getting a better chair for some time, so who knows, I might just go ahead and get a better one. And of course, my microphone, once again, it's got its little sound isolation things, its pop screen, mic cable, mic stand, all that crap. And here is my interface. This is absolutely necessary if you're using an analog microphone like I am, because what that does is it takes the signal from the microphone, transfers it into digital signal, and then sends it through a USB cord to the computer, where the data is stored and essentially recorded. So, once again, super necessary for this type of setup. Really provides for some great sound quality and gives me the ability to hear the game sounds while I'm also recording my voice. And of course, my basic stereo speakers for editing, my earbuds, my Xbox 360 controller, which I use to play certain platforming games when I can, and the computer, which you already saw, and that's basically it for my setup. I don't have the most complicated setup with, tons of stuff, but there are a shitload of cords that are necessary for this particular setup, so it's kind of a hassle moving it around. Of course, the desk is the hardest part to move, but it's amazing having a custom desk because it is super hard to shop for desks that have the space and different compartments you need for a setup like this. You know what? I almost forgot to show you the laptop. So this is what I do a lot of editing on and various channel maintenance, stuff like that. It's not anything super special. I got it for free as like a graduation present when I finished a college certification for music tech a couple years ago. And you can see the specs. Core i7, that's like a 3 gigahertz processor or something. GeForce GTX 960M, which really isn't that great of a processor. I mean, it's a laptop, so it can't be expected to have a great processing chip. Does have an SSD in it and an alternate storage drive, so it's got plenty of space. Although, like I said before, I use this external hard drive that I've got right here. This thing is a fucking lifesaver, man. Lexar Workflow, something. It's like a 500 gigabyte external hard drive. That's an SSD, too. So it's super fast, reliable, and just helps so much if I'm trying to transfer stuff from my desktop over to this so I can edit on here and also have a video like rendering on the desktop, stuff like that. So pretty good computer. It's an Asus Republic of Gamers, and I'm not sure the actual model name offhand, but it's definitely a good computer for what it is. So that is the other section of my gaming setup. So once again, thanks a lot for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you want to see future vlogs. Subscribe for more videos. Comment your thoughts. And overall, just keep being an awesome person. Fucking love you guys. We're doing amazing things on this channel, and I really want to keep it up. So let me know what you want to see in the future, and I will try and bring it to you. Peace out.